Okay, guys, this is a video where you can install the FIFA 16 Mode 24 correctly without having any problem. First thing you need to do, you need to have your ZArchiver application right here. Make sure you download your ZArchiver application. I'll leave a link in the comment section below. And when you have your ZArchiver application, make sure you have your things correctly downloaded. You should have your commentary file, if it's Spanish or English or wherever you understand. You should have your full data file, which is the game file, and you should have your OBB file. And the last one I would suggest you to get is that you should get APK for Android 13 and 12. I'll drop a link for that by Empro Gaming in the comment section, so do well to check that out. Before I go any further, please do well to like this video, share, subscribe, and drop a comment on how you've experienced or how you see the video. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. So first of all, first thing you want to do for Android 12 and 13 users, you should have your APK by Empro Gaming. I don't have that here, but I'll leave a link in the comment section. Like I said earlier, you should have your APK by Empro Gaming. You should extract it. When you extract it, you have different APK version, different APK files, just like I have here. You should have things like that. Then you would now install the application first. Same goes with Android 11, but for Android 11, you don't need to do all of that. You just need to select the APK inside the APK plus OBB, or any APK you have that is modded for this particular game. But for 12 and 13, you need the correct APK version for your device to be able to run it correctly, because without having the correct one, it will not work. So for 12 and 13, what you do is you try all the APK. After extracting it, you try to install all of them step by step. You should install the first one. If it works for you, fine, you open it. If that does not work, it shows you a file packaging error or any error message, you go to the next one, you install until you see the one that works for you, then you open it. When you open it, when you open your game, I already have mine installed, so I don't need to open it. But when you open your game, this mine, when you open your game, you see something like error in your game. Then you go back, not really error, but something like you have not purchased the application. You go back, then you go back to your ZArchiver, you go to your Android, you go to your data, then you locate the game folder. The game folder is right here. You enter, you will see any folder you see here in the game folder. You just, all you have to do is this: you hold and you delete it. That's the first step. So here will be empty. Then you go back again, you go back right here, then you go to your OBB, you tap, don't extract, you just tap, you view, this is your OBB, you enter inside, you see this folder right here, you hold, you copy it, you go to Android OBB, then you paste it here. I don't need to paste it again, just not to have issues to my game, so I'll just leave it like that. You paste it here, it will load. When it's done loading, you go back again, you go to where you have your files, then you go to your data full. Now for your data full, this is where it gets tricky. You can decide to do it all over again, but for 12 and 13, you know you have restriction problems. You're not able to access your data folder for the game. What you do is this: you tap, you open, you enter this folder again. Then what you do is this: you copy assets, just one, by just tapping on the end, this icon here, or you could just, yeah, you could just tap this one, you hold, you copy, you locate your Android data, you go to your game folder right here, and you paste here. You understand it? You just paste it right here. You paste it here. You paste it here. You let it load. It will take a lot of time, but it doesn't matter. You paste it here. Then you go back again. You go back again. The same process. The same process. You go to data next. You hold it. You copy. You copy. You go to Android data. You go to the game folder, and you paste again. It will take a lot of time. When it is done with that, then for the rest of them, the other folders, The other folders, you can then decide to copy because they are not very heavy, they are very light. This one is empty. As you can see here, it's empty. This one is just three. This is empty. So you can decide to tap on all of them. At the end right here, at the end right here, not the end here. You can just copy, or you should just select the rest of them. You hold, you copy, and it's just the same process. You go to Android data, game folder, and you paste it right here. So, but it doesn't matter. Even if you don't have up to 14, you can have 12 or 13, no matter the number you have, because it comes with different versions. So the version you might be using might not be up to what's in my game. Mine has 14. Some versions have 17 or even up to 20 something, but it doesn't matter. You understand? So that is just that. When you're done with that, you can then go back to your game, and you can launch your game, because why, you've already succeeded in placing all the files and folder in the correct places. When you launch your game like this, it will open. Like, you understand? You have something like this, but there will be no commentary. So once your game open, you know that it has worked. Then what you do next is you go back to your Z Achiever, you go and fix the commentary file. Now this is your English commentary. You tap, you view this, you view, you open. But for some, you just see the speech folder like this. You copy your speech folder, you just copy. The same process. You go to your Android data, your game folder, and you paste it here. This is the speech right here. You understand? Uh-huh. When you're done with that, then your game is set. You don't have any other problem. Please, I'll drop a link on where you can see the Android 13 APK by Empro Gaming, all thanks to him. And I'll drop a link for Z Achiever and all that stuff. But please do well to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section. Thank you very much. And I hope this video was very helpful to you. Thank you.